Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 16 of the Youth Tour. We did simulate a couple games off camera, and we will start with the Burnley game as we defeated them 1-0 at Turf Moor. And then in the second round of the Carabao Cup, we drew against Rotherham, but we did prevail in penalties as we lost to Nottingham Forest at home. And then in the last three games, we beat Norwich at Carroll Road, we beat Leeds at home, and then we lost against Bristol City. For today's episode, we will play games against Birmingham City in the third round of the Carabao Cup, and then we have Luton Town at home, and then we are away at Brentford. Luckily, we are back at the Liberty Stadium, our third straight home game in this Carabao competition. Once again, I do have the backups in, as you see Akeem Clayton as our captain. He'll find Owen Rose. Owen Rose slips that into Henry Hallam. There was almost an early chance for the Swans. It's now Tozer. Oh, Tozer, good cross. Cortizo! Oh, perfect! What a great way to start this competition. Great cross from George Tozer, finding Cortizo. And yes, that is a good way to start this game. Waiting for some sort of run. Henry Hallam was just trying too much. But there's a good interception. Tozer! Tozer, okay, finally does get the interception. Through ball. Hallam. Finish it. Good save by Lombo. It's Henry Hallam looking for a goal to put us up by 2. Stewart trying to get back. Good play by Body May just to get in the way. I do like Body May that he can play right mid and oh no, the last thing we needed. Akeem Clayton on the ground, our fearless leader. 10 minutes before halftime is down. I'm hoping that injury is not too serious. Oh, that's a good through ball. There's a shot that's going in. Michael Maine does get beat. And that will be the equalizer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out Michael Maine. We will put in Aaron Long. Now Gibson sees a run by Gillespie. Gillespie trying to finesse his way through. Keep the ball in. Yes, which he does. Amos to Hallam. Oh, Gillespie shoots, scores! Casey Gillespie, calm, cool, collected. 77th minute, brings the Liberty faithful to their feet. And I got to figure out who made that pass, because that was simply finesse. Beautiful pass from Body May. Yeah, we should keep him at that right winger spot. So now Gillespie picks up his 7th goal on the season and his 2nd in this Carabao competition. Tries to do a dance. Gets the header. Oh, tries his best for something, as it will be caught by Lombo, and that will be the end of the game. Great way to persevere after the injury to Akeem Clayton, though we did let up a goal in the second half. It's Casey Gillespie saving the day. So now, next month, we will have another game in the Carabao Cup. Unfortunately, Akeem Clayton will be out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder, though the silver lining out of this is we do get Teenage Chicken back. So now we'll take a look at the schedule to see who our next opponent is in the Carabao Cup, and it will be Southampton in the round of 16. Is this a home game or an away game? Oh, it is an away game, so we will travel to the south of England to take on the Saints. For the second game of the episode, we take on Luton Town. Yes, we do have the starters, so Diop. We also got Will Boyle, not to mention Jackers. Make that run, Lulich. Thank you. Lulich is free. Lulich taps one in. Gillespie! Oh, it hits the post. Come on. Oh, that was well placed, too. Oh, good play by Cipriano. Cipriano, he has Gillespie in the box. He's looking for him. Gillespie! Yes! Muy bueno. Cipriano with a great steal. Finds Gillespie. Gillespie really loves celebrating with the fans. With a couple minutes left in the half, Swansea get on the board. Great cross by Cipriano, and then what a finish. What a finish by Gillespie. Just sticks his big old boot out there. Once again, get a goal from Gillespie. All right, so we do have the start of the second half, and unfortunately we cannot bring on Akeem Clayton. I feel like that is going to hurt us quite a bit. So already from the start, Luton Town looking to strike as Cornick will find Lee. Lee with a chance for a shot. He'll take it. And he scores. That easy. They just flipped on a switch, and just like that, Luton Town rocket one past Valetti. That was ridiculous. Couldn't have placed it any better myself. Boyle to May. May's going to float one up to Lulich. Lulich, will he win it? Yes, he will. Lulich gets a cross in. Header! Good try by Jackers. Was looking for the big guy. Now, good play by Hallam, but it's going to stay with them. I don't like this. They have just been controlling the ball in the second half, and it looks like they might get the last chance to possibly put on a third goal. Cleared out. We do win the header. And that will be it. So unfortunately, the second game of the episode will end in a draw, as the early goal from Gillespie just wasn't enough, as Luton Town was just a completely different team in the second half. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we will not be showing the Brentford match, though what we will be doing is we will be playing the round of 16 match in the Carabao Cup against Southampton. Now, before we get into that, we'll talk about our results. So we did beat Brentford 3-1 away. I do have some highlights, so I'll be showing right now. Bunch of goals, came from behind, got the dubs away from home at Griffin Park. And then we played Preston, got another 3-1 victory. And then against Wigan, we won 4-0, and it was nuts. Casey Gillespie was on fire, scoring all 4 goals in that game, getting himself the game ball. And then finally, we played Middlesbrough, and we won quite humbly by a score of 1-0. For the final game of this episode, as you can see, we do have a couple starters in, as Gillespie will be starting at striker, and then we'll have Chicken and Stewart as our center backs, along with Mateo Diop at that holding midfielder role. But we're giving a lot of opportunities to the Young Bucks, since they've been doing a great job in this competition. So Tozer staying at left back, also Madi May at right back, and you got Cortizo along with Diop, and then you got the cam is Archie King. He's going to make his debut. And then on the wings, it is Hallam, the Red Rocket, and Gibson. Not to mention, we got Pattison between the sticks. So let's try to make it to the quarterfinals against Southampton. I would have face cam, but I would have to play this game late into the night, and doing that in the past, it's just not fun. So I would rather just play this at like 11 or 12, as opposed to like 2 or 3 in the morning. We still have the ball here. Maybe a chance for a shot. He takes one. Oh, beauty. Way to start this game. And it will be Cortizo getting his second straight goal in this competition. Surprised that the Mexican has been one of our top scorers again in this competition, as I believe that will be Diop with the assist. And already the Swans start with a 1-0 lead. Cortizo to Body May, who's been fantastic, I'd have to say. I'm really happy that he is as versatile as he is, as when we eventually get Eamon O'Neill, he will be a perfect backup. Slattery, poor pass will be intercepted by Archie King. Archie King will find Tozer. Tozer now finds a pass. Gillespie taps that up. Chip pass. Oh, wow. Nice attempt by Joe Gibson, but it will fall into the hands of McCarthy. Tozer flips that to Diop. Diop gets a cross in. That's not going to work out, though. King will keep it in. King tries to get across, but that will be the end of the first half. So far, so good. Cortizo getting his second goal in this competition, as I think in future episodes we'll give him some more playing time in the league, as now we are just 45 minutes away from heading on to the quarterfinals. Since we do have a game in a couple days, I'm going to make one sub, and that will be Ollie Long, as he'll be going in for Teenage Chicken, as we do want to, again, save him for that Ipswich Town game coming very soon. And we'll just see how it goes from there, as that will be our only sub so far. Now to King. Oh, some good dancing around. If Gillespie can keep it. No, he can't, though he will get the ball back. Gillespie gets a cross in. Oh, good header by King, though it will be easily saved by McCarthy. So we're just doing our best to hold on here as Yunka does get past me. There's a shot. Ah, not good. Not good at all. It is Sorloth putting that in the top left corner past our guy Pattison. Now we are going to make some subs here. Taking King out, we will put in Jackers. And I think it is time for Cipriano. So, who do we put in? Do we put in, or do we take out Hallam, or do we take out Gibson? You know what? We're going to take out Gibson. We'll put Cipriano at that left, or excuse me, right wing spot. We'll put Hallam at the left. Jackers, waiting for a run by Tozer. Tozer chips one in. Gillespie! God, we just haven't been able to get any power from those headers. I don't like this. Armstrong. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. You just knew it was going to happen. Defense got stretched out, so now with 5 minutes left, we need to find an equalizer. We need to find one fast. Sorloth does get his brace. Now we're going to have to really just throw everything at this Saints side. Yeah, I think we're toast. So we're just going to launch that to Slattery, and it's just a matter of time before the ref blows the whistle here as Slattery gets a cross in. Just going to launch it out, and that will be it. So we are out of the Carabao Cup in the round of 16. We tried our best. We got an early goal from Cortizo. Just wasn't enough, though, as Sorloth gets the brace. And we'll just have to wait till next year. Or we'll just have to wait for the FA Cup. In all honesty, I'm not too worried about that result since, I mean, it's the Carabao Cup. Doesn't mean too much. And it gave us an opportunity to look at some of the fringe players. And some of those players are going to get more playing time in the future. I can already see George Tozer coming off the bench. I can already see Body May. I mean, we don't have Eamon O'Neill yet, but he's surely going to play that right wing spot. We also got Cortizo. He's going to get some more playing time. And not to mention Gibson and Henry Hallam. So it was a good show for those guys. As now we will take a look at the standings, as after 14 games we are still in second with 32 points. We have the best defense in the league as we've only led in 8. And we have the second best offense with 24 goals. Though at the moment it is Nottingham Forest who have not lost a single game yet in 14 matches. So, you know, we're in a good spot as it is. Completely fine with it. If we get to that second spot, automatic promotion. Beautiful. That's all we're really looking for here. So yes, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.